So I'm pretty sure we played this out last time. Because I remember actually beating the Russians. Whatever, we're here now. Hey guys, Northern Crusader here once more with Let's Play Victoria 2 as the British. Finishing off the Great War apparently, which I actually didn't even know we had, which I don't know what to really say about that. Where are these rebels? Yeah, Spain has rebels. Where? In the Philippines. No. Anyway. Yeah, we had this done last time, and apparently I didn't save, which doesn't make sense considering I normally save every time I'm done. Something funny's going on. This won't take long. This is like near the end anyway. I believe like, what, 90% in the war? 98% in the war, so just a little bit more occupation we've gotten. So let's get back into this and then we can work out where we're going from there. Because I actually completely forget what I was doing last time. Hey, even the Greeks are here. There's the peace deal. Thank you. And hello. We can turn Canada into states. So, if you can't tell, I've got a bit of a cold. That's part of the reason why I haven't recorded lately. It's kind of annoying because I've been trying to keep cool and keep up to date with everything. Hey, Micronesia. And I just haven't been able to. Like, time's just getting on my ass right now. Which is even worse than it sounds. But, yeah, I've been just taking out permission for a while. And I don't remember everything I was doing, which is the worst bit. So, you know, I don't sound right, I can tell that now. I mean, I'm just listening to my own voice like, as I speak. And it just sounds like I'm dead. But I can assure you I'm not dead. I sometimes wish I was. Joking. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of days here. I get into the brother and whatnot. Which family? What's this? All in one time, sure. Arguments with the brother, which fun as always. My older brother's a bit of a character, shall we say? I mean, I don't want to besmirch his name, but he's a git, and it's just we've had an argument lately, and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So I'm not going to draw that drama here. That's for another time. That's for an entirely different thing, which I don't really want to cover right now. But yeah, Victoria 2. We're coming on to the edge of. We're on the Great Wars now, as you've just seen. We got Picardy, which honestly, on one hand it's good, on the other hand it's bad. It actually does open us up to aggression from the French because they can actually get some of our land. I don't care for colonial land. I do care for actual land, like states and like. And this actually gives a state. And I'm building up my new navy now. Some of these can go. We need the steam transports. We don't need the ironclads anymore. This pretty much marks the end of our run getting the states built up, by the way. Because at this point, there's not really a way we can logically build up both. What the hell are you doing there? You know, there's not really a way we can reasonably build up both a colonial empire and make it powerful, and get this kind of empire going. So I can get the naval stuff going, because battleships and cruisers are the best in the game. I'd almost argue they're better than dreadnoughts, but that's obviously me. God, sounds terrible. Yeah. But yeah, I'd argue that dreadnoughts are actually worse than battleships and cruisers because they take up more supply and you get less of them. I get they're more powerful, but power isn't always well, for the price, they're not really worth it in my opinion. You might disagree, you might think of a good reason. I honestly will say all power to you. It's one of those games where everyone can actually make their own decisions, and that's just my way of looking at it. But now I've got to figure out what I'm going next. I'm just going to burn off infamy right now. We've got to build up our navy again. We've got to build up a new army. We'll let the army get back and find out what we're missing. And let's just work on the cruisers and battleships. There we go, that puts that limit. I just got to catch up on tech. We're actually coming to the point where I can start abandoning my administration. Which I know sounds weird, but yeah, it is actually a good sign. What do we need for the... Oh, we've already got Dreadnoughts, okay. So it's literally just build everything up. Okay, that was. Drop the deep defense system would be good. So would a naval risk management. We don't actually need any organisation. Admin efficiency would help. Stuck is always good. I think I'm gonna go with the steam turbine. Let's encourage more people to come out and work. Are any of you damaged? That's a good question. Strength is 100%. Okay, you're good. Yeah, at this point, it's just build everything up. Colonial land gets second fiddle, I guess. Belgium wants alliance. You're not great. You are a great power, aren't you? Germany is my ally. I know that one. It really is. Who do I want as my second great power alliance? Russia, France, and two sisters are annoyed with me. Austria. Actually, did I get an alliance with you? I did. So why can't I get an alliance with you? I get 3 alliances? I'll get one with Austria. Yeah, I'll take them on. Might cause more great wars, might be able to get Germany involved. Hey, Fort Rupert. When we get all these guys back, we'll find out what we're missing and get just sent out. Colonial incident against Spain. Spain's a friend. Ooh, reform. Okay. 0.09, 1.29, 1.98, 1.38. Is that higher? 1.38 is the highest. I'll always... too useful. Alright, what have we got then? These arms need building up. So, what are you? I think the 42s are good, so look at the 33s. What are you missing? All your cav and 1 infantry, I think. Yeah, all your cav and 1 infantry. What are you missing? 2 infantry. Well, you go there. And let's give you 2 cav and 1 inf. Don't go from Africa right now. Or Asia for that matter. 1 inf. And 2 cav. And we need to look at Africa and see what we need over here, because these guys are still building up, aren't they? Is this a rally point? Yeah, that's a rally point. What have you gotten? Missing 1 inf, 4 cannons, and a cav. Well, there's 1 inf. So, anything from Africa. Africa? India. So, what is it? 4 cannons? 1, 3, 4, and the cav. It's by Faran. Or Marathi, or Asian, or Gujarat, because they're in Africa. Keep going Africa. It's India. India. Get it right. This army's not building up apparently, which is 3 inf and 1 cav. My point is you're standing on. So what is it? 3 inf and 1 cav. 3 inf on a cannon. Okay, so that one we can call on Nanfaran. That's irregulars. What am I doing? That's it, right? Yeah, that was. They can't over on cav. Wonder why I got an extra cav. That's gonna be interesting. Korea is in no one's sphere, so we could take that if we got 2 with me, or we could help Japanese take that. I think, as long as I keep ahead of Germany in terms of military score, I'm fine. They're currently 5th in the world, we're currently 1st in the world, so that's not going to be hard to keep up on. They're going to take all the flak whenever they go to war. People, Poland can help them out now. Poland's in my sphere. What's this? It's Belgium and Netherlands. Alright, the USA were sphering anyway, didn't we? And what's the other one? El Salvador, which doesn't even know we're caring about anymore. Oh, right, because the American influence is gone. So all of this is fair game right now. Or would be if we hadn't taken most of it. As long as we can keep the French in check over here, we should be fine. I mean, our sphere is actually quite big right now. We need to keep building up the army. Hey, from prestige. Hey, I've actually got us down. Sweet. This is the point of the game where things just get quieten down. There's not really a lot you can do. The familiar institution. As our average life expectancies have increased over the years, more and more families have had to take care of their elderly, who are no longer able to provide for themselves. The social makeup of our country is changing, and without much in the way of a national plan for the elderly and the disabled, a lot are falling between the cracks in the system. Conservatives have by and large taken a stance that the family is the first and last social support structure for the elderly, and that an increasing role for government in the area threatens to unravel important societal bonds. Liberals, on the other hand, see our pensions as tragically lacking, pointing to the many who seemingly go without aid. Let's see. Really? Argue for a pension right. Actually, what is our pension right now? Pensions. Yeah, we do need pensions. Need more support for pensions. That's one issue that's always going to come up in history. Like, what do you do with the elderly? And there are people that would argue, hey, you're not meant to do anything. Just let them drop, but... No, I'm not that type of person. Hello. Establishing a penal colony. Historically, this one was Australia. The idea of isolating offenders and breaches of the public peace from society in general is probably as old as time itself. Many classical systems of justice include banishment from the realm as a last resort type of punishment, reserved for serious crimes and offences. And such punishment was not seldom considered worse than a death penalty. With the growth of the European colonial empires during the 18th and 19th century, these ideas received a modern incarnation in the form of the penal colony, with renowned, or infamous, examples being the British colony at Botany Bay and the French Devil's Island in French Guiana. Since the United Kingdom occupies several territories that can be well suited for such a purpose, perhaps we ourselves should consider establishing such institutions. Now, there's really no downside here. Like, you get permanent prestige and militancy in non-colonial, or you get lower prestige or you lose militancy. This one's better over time, especially with your non-colonial stuff. So yeah, help with Africa, India and Africa. Yeah, rebels. I see rebels. Anarcho-libs. Yeah, so hoping it'd be more than that. So I might see if I can help the Greeks out with their issue. Because they do kind of want to see the Greeks grow again. Just for laughs. Something else. Alright, why is there attrition here? Oh, because you guys got stuck here. Okay. Okay, I can deal with that. Alright, I forgot about this. Especially here. This is weird, because we have a German core here, because they get it as part of an event. But they're not breaking their alliance with us. Like, is the AI smart enough to know when to break an alliance? I mean that as in, like, does it know, hey, this alliance needs to break because we're going to go for that? Or is it going like, hey, we need the British? A letter campaign! So I ask you, sisters, write to your congressman, your local MP, your grandmother, someone, anyone. If the world will not come around to the message that women considered as political animals are equal to men in every relevant aspect, then the message will have to come around to it. Yeah, we got that today. The British suffragette movement has initiated a letter campaign with the ambitious goal of reaching every MP with 1,000 letters every year, until female suffrage is passed. Then women are given the right to vote. The campaign has had a fair amount of effect already. Let's get Liberals in the house. Don't really need them anymore, but meh. In the old cotton fields, that's USA. Of course. Our old friend. We kind of ruined your empire once, but still, we're friends. There's steam turbine. Let's get the combustion engine. Because this can lead to actual really good things. Eh? What? Oh, right, there's one more. Oops. A little self-family business, nice. Oh, right. Sure. Why are you actually at war for? You're at war with Sweden. Sweden, what are you up to? You're at war with Russia? Oh, I see what's going on here. They're going for the Finnish cause. Austria wants an alliance. Sure. I don't know why you want an alliance of all people, but okay. Right, population. Where was I? I was in Leicester, Nope. Midlands. Midlands, we are done. North East England, we are done. I'm doing this because of the research, the tech rate, by the way, because we need like 4% of our population to be clerks. We're getting there. It really helps. Oh yeah, we just got Picardy, didn't we? Clergy is alright. Clerks is nowhere near, so let's actually work on that. Because this isn't colonial ground, so it actually does count towards my literacy and such, so I want to make sure that works. Ulster! Have some clerks. Lowlands! Have some clerks. Oh, okay, that's too many. Okay, I really need to look around and see who's worth making friends of. Poland I want to keep on hand. Because they're going to come in useful. And the Germans are probably going to win there, but meh. Don't really care. I hope that the Swedish actually win up here. Because that would be a game. See and form Scandinavia. But I think they've got to come down here and take on the Germans. Yeah, they do. Let's take on the Germans. That's never going to happen unless we get involved. And I don't want to get involved. So, I don't want to break my lines with Germany. Yet. Go from Cardiff. Great. What's this? Rebel factions organising. British narco-libs. Who are gaining per day, actually. British communists aren't, but they're bigger. I think as long as we can keep this going, we're fine. I mean, things don't seem like they're going to go wrong now. Take a shot, I've said it. They have so many armies I need to rename. Got names going up as well. But the British powerhouse is working again. Really? Enough going for it? Yes, there is. Work that money. Nice. I think it is worth to build a fort here. What's this? Against Krakow. You have that easily. I was joining to reap the benefits of prestige, I guess. The Russians are busy up north anyway. They're probably going to get stack wiped there. Yeah, and then here comes the fight, which they... Okay, I need to send on more subs. Because they're screwing everything up right now. Austria gave him access. Okay. The only way they can reasonably win now is if they actually got a great power ally involved. And there's no way that's going to happen because it's been fully occupied. Bye, Krakow. Polish West Galicia. So for some of their cores, they are going to have to go for Austria. Which, that's going to be an interesting challenge. Well, it is. Russian communists! We have communism rising. It looks like Finland's actually achieved their objective here. No. Losing it, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if the Netherlands actually dealing with that part. Yeah, Netherlands are here. What? Oh. Oh, I see what's happened here. Okay. We'll give you war subs. It's gonna help you out a lot. What do we need? 0.08, 1.01, 0.78. More pensions! Okay, where have we got spare workers anyway? Craftsmen in Quebec, clerks in Northwest, craftsmen in Northwest, a lot of craftsmen in Picardy. Wow. Yeah, just upgrade everything. I can't build another factory because of the wrong government type. Yeah, what's this? We can influence the USA again. Join us. Be our friend. What? Oh shit! Huh. There's Confederate anarcho-libs as well, that's the fun part. You can actually handle them on your own. I think I just got caught up in the mix of it. And come on, they have 81k here. They can't handle all this.